Hello everyone, this is Molly from Lessons by Molly. I'm here today to show you how you can make almost any color tempera paint with just 5 colors. The colors that you need are red, yellow, blue, white, and black. If you teach and you have a tight school budget, which limits how much you can purchase, I would suggest that you get blue, red, yellow, and double that quantity with the white, and maybe half of that quantity, or maybe a quarter of that quantity in the black. So if you were in elementary school at some point in your life, you might have learned that red, yellow, and blue were your primary colors, and green, orange, and purple were your secondary colors. And you might have learned that if you mixed red and blue, you could make purple. If you mixed red and yellow, you could make orange. And if you mixed blue and yellow, you could get green. So I'm not going to give you any kind of formulas on this, because I think it's really important for you to just experiment and see what colors you get. And I think also that the children have a lot of fun experimenting with colors. But I'm going to show you a few basics. If I wanted to make pink, I would need some white paint. So I'm going to use this in this extra pot that I have, and I'm going to just add a little bit of red here. Let me see if I can put this right here. Okay, I'm going to just add a little red to my white, and then I'm going to stir it around. And I have pink. If I used more white, I would have a lighter pink. If I used more red, I would have a brighter pink. I can do the same thing and get lighter colors with the blues and with the yellows. So let me just take a little bit of this blue paint out of my pot and put it in this cup. And then I'm going to add some of this white. And then I'll stir it up. And I get a pretty shade of blue. If I want it to be lighter, I'm just going to take some of this existing blue paint and I'm going to add it to my white pot. And now I'm going to stir this around. And I have even a lighter shade of blue, a pastel blue. Now, if I want to have gray paint, can you figure out what I would use to make gray paint? So if you thought white and black, you were correct. I'm going to bring another cup of white paint, and I'm just going to add a little bit of the black. Probably put too much black in that actually, but we'll stir it around and see. I can always add more white. Okay, so that is a dark, to me that's a darker shade of gray. I can add more white and make it a lighter shade. Okay, so let's say I wanted to make orange. I'm going to add a little bit of red to my yellow, and then I'm going to stir this around. And voila, I've made orange. Now let's say that I want a peach color. How am I going to get peach? Again, I'm going to use white paint. I'm going to add a little bit of my newly created orange paint, and I'm going to stir it up. And I'm going to get this lovely shade of peach. And there you have it. You can make nearly any color tempera paint with just 5 colors. And those colors are red, yellow, blue, white, and black.